I said it yesterday and want to repeat once more. Thanks very much for the Nepal Football Federation to organize this tournament. Is not something we take for granted. Nowadays it costs some money to organize that, and to invite all the teams, to feed them for 10 days is, I have to say on behalf of my federation, biggest respect and biggest thanks for this invitation. It was a beautiful tournament, I must say, in the nice Kathmandu, with the memories that will stay with us. And again, thanks very much for the game. Well, it's frustrating to lose a game like this with 2 gifts to the opponent. But in all fairness, and before I go further, congratulations, of course, for Nepal winning the tournament. I think deservedly today with their best performance, with the strong energy and with the aggressivity, maybe technically not so sound, but with experience and with tempo and aggressivity, and I must say all over it's deserved. And again, congratulations. For our team, I think it was a good learning lesson, because in the starting member we have 6 18-year, 19-year-old players which will play and compete in the SEA Games now, in the Southeast Asian Games, and of course these 3 matches here will help them tremendously in the upcoming tournament in Cambodia in April, May. So overall I'm satisfied, not with the result today but with the performance, because young kids, they have to learn in this environment. 12 degrees, 13 degrees, very cold, almost 30 degrees less than in our country. Is now 39 degrees, so 27 degrees is a big difference, but no excuse at all. It was a fantastic experience. Some you win, many now we lose, but we will win in the future, so I can only draw a positive conclusion from this tournament. If it affected us? No, didn't affect. No excuse. The warming up and the build up to the game, when the rain was pouring, it was like, I saw in the warming up they were not 100%. And in the first half maybe they were also not 100%, because something was missing in a way, but they fought bravely. But this is not an excuse. This is we have to be prepared for that. If we want to play internationally, it can happen, you know. So that is not the reason for the loss, definitely not. As I mentioned earlier, in April we are going back home for a week, and then fly on the 10th or 11th to Saudi Arabia for 2.5 weeks camp. And from Saudi Arabia we go with the under-22 to the Southeast Asian Games, which is a very big tournament. It's like SAFF. It's Malaysia, Indonesia, all the teams in the region, Vietnam, they compete in under-22 level. So it's a very, very prestigious tournament where at the end of the game 8 players played in this senior team already. So we have a good core from this group going to the SEA Games. So I'm very positive for that, and hope we get better results in the tournament like today. And for the senior team, we will go on with these young kids and try to have games like this in June also, maybe in Hong Kong, Taiwan, and then in Macau, something like this. So they will grow with the time, of course. Many of these boys don't even have 10 national team games, you know, so here and there will be a mistake, it will be a little bit late, or making this absolutely okay. I'm happy with the group. We are very positive, and I think the future is okay, will be bright for Laos, can be bright. Well, the mood is not the best, that's normal after you lose games, but when time passes they will understand what this really means, the game, because it's experience. You cannot buy experience. You need to go through these games. You need to play in these conditions. You need to play in front of how many people? 10,000 or more, you know. You have to, the crowd, when the goal came, this was like eruption, you know. It was like really cool. So this is football. This is why we play football. We lost, but you will see for the long run, big experience. And no, not intimidating. Why we are how can I say, blessed to play in this environment. It was beautifully organized. The crowd was there. Maybe it could have been some more, but it was nice atmosphere. So not a hostile or something. A very friendly, good, nice atmosphere between the countries also. So no, not intimidating, encouraging and positive.